Hey guys, I've got another video today. Also, this is Earthbound gameplay. I've been messing around with some emulators on my computer, so if there's some Super Nintendo games in my next few videos, gameplay-wise, then that's why. So yeah, if you're like me, you are on summer break from high school right now, which is, it's just great to be away from school. But earlier today, I was thinking about some of the things that some of my school specific pet peeves. And one of my main ones, as you've probably guessed, was PDA, uh, public displays of affection. And I mean, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about walking your girlfriend to class and like hugging her or something before she goes in. That's not my fucking problem. You go right ahead. I'm talking about that couple. And you know what couple it is. Every school probably has a couple, especially if your school just doesn't give a fuck about what you do. But yeah, you know the one. They're just completely all over each other, just like grinding on each other. It's just you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, and I mean just to say, I personally don't hate these people. Like they're not like I don't look at them as if they're like choking a baby or something. But it's just one of my pet peeves because I mean it's annoying to everyone. But yeah, so I thought I'd just make a video kind of giving a few of my main problems with the issue of public displays of affection. And without further ado, let's jump right into this riveting topic. So to start, honestly, it just it takes up space in the hallway. Like this is just a practical thing. If you're when you're in a school with like 2,000 people and they're all trying to get somewhere at once within the span of like 4 minutes, it's just not a helpful thing. Side note, don't you have somewhere to be too? Those people, like you're standing in the hallway making out, and I swear they don't leave until the bell rings. And then where do they go? I mean, do they have like some secret back door in the class? Because I know I don't have time to piss between classes. I don't know how you meet up with your girlfriend and like probably get off in that time. I mean, it's I just don't get it. But I'm getting completely sidetracked. But anyway, you're taking up the physical space like that you're standing in, but you're also just generally slowing down the traffic in that hallway with all the horny fuckboys that have never touched a boobie before, just rubbernecking you like you're a car crash. And again, you know the people I'm talking about. Those guys that will do anything just to get a peek at literally anything. They could go home and just watch porn, but they'd rather just be a total perv to get that tiny little peek at literally anything. Okay, so the second problem I'd like to hit on is that you're not doing yourself a favor reputation wise at all. Like whether you're a male or female, you're just not making yourself look good at all in any way, shape, or form. Like just to give a quick example, I saw this girl and I knew her. Like I didn't know her super well, but she was just like a friend of a friend. I knew her name sort of. Um, but I saw her making out with this guy. Uh, I mean, she made out with him constantly. She was a part of that couple. And then the next day, I was in one of the upstairs hallways, and she's making out with a completely different guy. and I just kind of brushed it off, like, you know, I just brushed it off. Like, maybe they broke up and she just very, very quickly ended up with somebody else. But then, not but a couple of days later, I see her making out all over, grinding up against the first guy again. But I mean, that's obviously kind of a more extreme example. Not you're. It's more of an extreme example. I think a more reasonable way to talk about reputation in this sense is that you look, real talk. If you're in high school, you probably don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I I don't think any of us know what we're doing when we're making out with somebody. So let me just let you in on a little bit of knowledge when it comes to making out with somebody. If you're gonna be that person that's making out in the middle of the hallway, keep your tongue in your mouth or her mouth, not anywhere in between. Jesus Christ, this is such a disgusting thing. Like, again, I don't hate these people. Like, more often than not, I either kind of chuckle at it or I'll roll my eyes at it or something. It's not like I go home at night and I'm like plotting out the assassination of these people. But I'm just giving a friendly reminder that a lot of people aren't a fan of watching you lick your girlfriend like you're a fucking dog. Yeah, I guess that brings me pretty comfortably into my final point, in that honestly, it's just makes people uncomfortable. I mean, again, I don't know how many times I've said this. I it I don't hate the people that do this. It doesn't it doesn't bother me that much that I legitimately have harsh feelings for them. But it after about the fifth time passing the same couple in the same day, it gets under your skin a little bit. Like, again, not in a like obsessively hating way, but more in just a pet peeve way. And again, if I have friends that do it, I obviously give them a pass. I don't really. It's just not that big of a deal. But the thing is, I know people that see that, and it is just like, you are like, but antibiotic resistant, anal cancer, AIDS, just Hitler, just Satan, and you're just literally the worst thing on earth, and they just hate these people. So I don't care that much, but there's some people out there, trust me, I know some, that would like to see these people hanged for this. But yeah, to begin to close things off, do I have a solution? Sort of, a little bit. If you're in that relationship, just look, just ask your girlfriend or whatever to just ask her over when your parents aren't home, and hey, you never know, maybe you'll get laid, and maybe that'll get a little bit of that sexual frustration out that you're broadcasting to your entire school. But in conclusion, do I hate that couple? No. Should you be that couple? Well, ultimately, it's up to you. I don't think it's a good idea, but what do I know? But yeah, anyway, guys, this has been the PDA PSA. If you aren't in that couple, good on you. If you are in that couple, get laid, but not in the middle of the hallway. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with a new video within the next couple days, hopefully. See ya.